I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Stefania Mallett. She is co-founder and CEO of ezCater. Stefania, it is wonderful to have you on Floor Talk. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you. It's great to be here. The day after New York ran such a beautiful marathon.
Indeed,
it's really successful. Great city.
Great
such a
city.
Great
City, and great to be at the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank
now,
you.
I'm very much looking forward to talking with you, but before we get started, just a quick note to viewers, this interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, so Stefania, tell me about ezCater.
ezCater. This is how you solve food for work. We have, on the one hand, more than 100,000 restaurants that we know can reliably and professionally handle large orders and deliver them into workplaces. On the other side, there's millions of workers who need food in their workplaces, and we are the company that connects them. We're a platform that allows you to manage and control this entire spend. It's a very powerful service that every type of business uses.
Oh, yes.
Nonprofits, for-profits, sports teams, schools, the Fortune 10 companies.
Okay, so tell me, who are your competitors and how are you different?
The competitors, what you care about is do not embarrass me. You are on average ordering for 25 people. And they're your colleagues, they are your board, they are your coworkers. Do not embarrass me in front of them. What you need is reliability, and ezCater does complicated well. It is very hard to find anybody who can do complicated the way that we can. So the big B2C players, sometimes people try to use them, but we do complicated well, and we were born for food for work. We were born and have never done anything but this. You can depend on us. There's not that much direct competition, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I imagine that food at work has changed significantly given the hybrid work model. What trends are you seeing and how have you evolved?
Yes. One of the things we realized when COVID hit was that 6 out of 10 workers have to work in the workplace. And 4 out of 10 of us are these knowledge workers who can work from home. 6 out of 10 people need to work in the workplace, and the advent of COVID and the advent of Gen Z and changes in their social dynamics have made it such that food is not an optional perk, it is an essential tool for doing business. And so for the 6 out of 10, the tools that we have, that the opportunity to bring in food that we make possible is critical to their being able to maintain their talent. You know, in the competition for talent, offering a meal turns out to have far higher ROI than you would expect given the cost of the meal. And so food for work in the 6 out of 10 people who have to work in the workplace has become essential. In the 4 out of 10 people who have the opportunity to work from home, in those organizations, food in the workplace is something that is an inducement for people to come in, is again a barrier against losing people to other competitors. And we have a flexible solution for that remote hybrid scenario where some days you have nobody in the workplace and some days you have full complement of your staff. We can flex up and down with a tool we have called Relish, a product called Relish, which makes it possible for you to serve on some days 800 people and on some days nobody.
Right.
With no waste. Each individual employee has an app on their phone that allows them to order that day when they're coming in, order exactly what they want, subsidized 0 to 100% by the organization. And there's no waste because I'm only ordering when I'm coming in.
Right.
So this need for flexibility of a sort that we never understood before the remote hybrid scenarios came in is something we're very good at. And the need for serving a fixed number of folk in your situation where people come into the workplace every day, we were built for that to start with. We've got it all covered.
Oh, wow. Well, indeed you do. And now you've gotten me hungry, so I think it's time to go have some lunch.
Thank you. It's a great
Thanks
thing.
so much for joining me, Stefania.
It's great to be here. Thank you.